Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I know we got Andor to watch, but I literally was at work until 3 o'clock, and then the bus was late, so it ended up being what it was, right? So let's get this on. We got our lights on now. Perfect. Getting everything set up, guys. I was thinking about getting some lunch, but I think we'll wait till maybe we're halfway through Andor. How's everyone doing? Get some linky links out in case people want to join us. Let me get some links. Hey, Brandon. This is my first time watching Andor. I've not seen Andor yet. So I'm watching it right now with you guys. So you guys are going to get to see my fresh reaction. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm just sending my links to the chat real quick. Hmm. Where is our main chat? Is here. All right. All right, I'm here. So, what was your reason for delaying? What was your reason to delaying Andor season 2? When it came out at night, I was tired because I had just done my podcast and I had to work at 8:30 a.m. So I wanted to make sure I got the proper rest. Plus, I just couldn't do it, man. I just knew I was gonna be too tired by the time I finished it. I nearly fell asleep during season 1, so I had to just be as careful as I could be, right? So I just had to. All right, so we got episode 1 is 1 year later, 53 minutes long, and it says an undercover mission, a sanctuary threatened, Gillian wedding, and a chilling empire plan. Hey, what's up, Yellowstones? How you doing, my friend? So, all right, guys, let's watch Andor in 3, 2, 1. All right, that makes sense since you had a busy schedule. Yeah, man, I just needed to get good rest. But my reviews will be out later today. I got a lot of videos coming for you guys today. I have a huge new list of stuff. Thumbnail creator. Just thought it would be better to. I think I would be able to give a better opinion on the show if I reviewed it during the day. So if I really like this, I'll stay up and watch all 3 episodes at night this next week. But I need to know how I feel about it first. But I'm watching it right now. So we will see how I feel. Don't worry though, guys. Even though I'm watching Andor, because it's Andor, if I get bored, you guys are allowed to ask me questions, all that shit. Andor. I'm gonna have to turn on Soupies in a minute. Brandon, did you like Andor season 1? Or what did you think of Andor season 1? 1 year later. Welcome to the stream, guys. Interesting story. Ooh, whoa. That looks cool. That TIE fighter looks crazy. I love it. Looks real. The detail and design. Hey, Retrohead. The detail and design is really there. I'm liking this so far. 5 minutes in, we already see the first like amazing details on the TIE fighters. They definitely spend money on this show. You can definitely tell they spent money. Oh wow. The powering ups was cool. Season 2 is good Star Wars in ages. Really? Okay. I heard Theory didn't like it, but if you liked it, that means I'll like it. I thought Andor season 1 was mid. The show burn didn't work in the first season, several episodes except for the ones with a lot of action. True. I've heard season 2 is better. I've heard people like season 2. So except for Theory, I heard Theory didn't like it. But Theory doesn't like this kind of Star Wars. He wants Star Wars to just be the Force, lightsabers, and Jedi. Oh, those troopers look cool. Ooh, Andor's already here in the Imperial base. Prep for a test flight. Interesting. Star Wars isn't about Jedi and Sith all the time. It's about what's in the background of the eras. I agree. I actually watched Rebels because I got both of 3 episodes of Andor. Really? Yeah, I think. Oh, you meant to say bored? I actually watched Rebels because I got bored of 3 episodes of Andor. Oh, I understand. Rebels is my favorite Star Wars since the original trilogy. Yeah, that's great. Great content. I like Rebels. Oh man. Hello, pilot. Welcome aboard. The subtle humor is pretty good. I like it. Diego Luna's a good actor. I like what they're doing with Andor. She said you were cute. You're risking everything. You can ask what you want. Diego Luna is a beast, man. I love his acting. Oh wow. The Empire cannot win. I'm loving this. This is good so far. I like it. I'm not bored. I'm enjoying the storytelling. Oh, speaking of Rebels, you think if Dave Filoni kept Rebels sequels in animation, it would have turned out better than what we got in live action with Ahsoka? It's possible. I feel like Ahsoka is not a bad show because it's not animated. I feel like we had bad writers, and we had Kathleen undermining the project. I have a video coming out about Star Wars Celebration and my thoughts on the current state of Star Wars dropping today, Brandon, and it will explain my thoughts on what I'm most excited about with Star Wars moving forward. Oh man, this is good so far. I love it. Yeah, it explains everything. So you'll hear my take on it. One of my takes is Ahsoka season 2 is in my top 3 favorite projects, or top most anticipated projects for Star Wars in the next couple of years. So you'll get what you want, I promise. I love this. That's not what I wanted. Spilled milk. Oh, that's a cool droid. Bring Tony Gilroy back for Star Wars. He knows Star Wars. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I agree. I love what he did. He shot the droid. He's going to take the TIE fighter. I love it. How's everyone's day going? Happy Wednesday, guys. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday so far. I'm still in my work pants right now, but I'll change after we're done with these episodes. Let me ask you this. Would you guys prefer I do 3 individual oh never mind. Forget what I was gonna say. I'm reviewing all 3 episodes as one video, just so you guys know. So if you want my actual review in depth, other than just my reaction, you'll see my full review as soon as I finish these episodes. I will record my review for you guys when the stream ends. Engine powering up, not bad. Oh, whoa. What a kickback. Dang. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That's crazy. What? TIE Fighter's going insane. Fire at will. Probably not the wisest call. Oh shit. Oh man. Whoa. What? This is wild. Dang. Oh, dodging out the way from the rockets. Did I get is that from Discord I'm getting a notification from? What's the notification coming from? If anyone wants to come and join and chat with me, they're welcome to come up. Oh shit. Oh dude. Right through the door? That's crazy. Opens a hole. Love it. We love to see it. I like it. He's just making his own entry point. Wow. Some escape of the snow base. Do we know what this Imperial base even is? Ship powering down. Oh man. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, the thrusters. Dang, he ducked out right on time. This is intense. I haven't seen it yet. I'll react to it later, then I'll have Chris make me a thumbnail. I'll add it to my list of videos tonight. Oh man, this is crazy. I'll do two watch parties today. You guys want to see my reaction to Last of Us episode 2 as well after Andor? How are we feeling in the chat? Let me know. Oh man, is it a is it a good trailer, Retro? Look nice. Welcome to the stream, guys. How we doing? Good. What do you think about do you think I should do a watch party for episode 2 of Last of Us? Or just review it, Retro? Watch it, review it. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think I should do? Ooh. Up to you. Well, I want to know what you think is the better preference. Do you think so many amazing stuff happens? Sean Chandler liked Thunderbolts. He has seen it early. Yeah, I saw. I'm excited. I'm getting my tickets for Thunderbolts today. I'll get my review out as soon as possible for that movie for you guys. I'll be collaborating with two other YouTubers for that movie. Two of my friends. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's freaking out. She's having nightmares. Yeah, Yellowstones. I can't wait to see it, man. It looks good. Yeah, I'm interested, man. Wow, this is a good episode so far. I like this a lot. Wow, this is a nice planet. That's cool. Wow. They're maids. Okay. Interesting. That's a beautiful dress. Mon Mothma. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. Yellowstone's Thunderbolt looks good. Senator Mon. All right. Mon Mothma. That's pretty cool. Like how we're seeing this faction of rebels. Wow. if not now when? Quite the production. Interesting. Fascinating. Beautiful. Thank you. Listen. Uh-oh. What's Lupin doing here? He's terrible at keeping secrets. But I will get it out of him. Apparently it's a secret. That's a secret. Paul's got another conversation. Interesting. Monroe. Outer Rim. Okay. I'm not familiar with that planet. Is that new? Thought we went to all the planets in the Outer Rim. Wow. Nice. We all started somewhere. Well, the machine works now. Nice. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. What is it doing here? Is it Andor? Okay, so he made his clean getaway. Wow. He's learning how that must be difficult to drive. He landed. Wish he landed safe. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, oh, Interesting. He's got an Imperial Blaster. Not bad. Porco. Uh-oh. Something's out here. I'm not an Imperial pilot. That's crazy. Wow. The Middle Divide. Krennic. Mm. Oh. Dang. Glad Krennic entered so soon. Dang. So some interesting spiders. Dang. Hmm.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, man? I'm watching Andor.
Not much. I just finished up the podcast.
Yeah, I was behind because I was because the bus was late for picking me up.
Oh,
And last night I made an executive decision to not stay up and watch it. So
yeah, I stayed up late last night. I was watching the WoW game and all three episodes of Andor.
and you liked Andor, huh?
Yep,
Way more than season one, huh?
yep.
I'm liking it so far
I,
too.
I may need to rewatch episode 3 though, just because I watched episode 3 after I was done watching the WoW game, so it was late, and I
Yeah.
was kind of dozing off through it.
Hey, it's okay. You got to rewatch it sometimes. Well, if you want, you can rewatch it with me when I watch it for my first time.
Okay.
Because I'm on episode 1 right now. So when we get to 3, I'll let you know.
All right.
I'm interested in this storyline with these bandits. The
Oh
bandits.
yeah, that's definitely pretty interesting.
Six ships, 40 fighters.
Yeah, we just finished up doing the podcast today, so
How did it go?
good. There was quite a bit to talk about.
I watched in and saw your like Sean Levy was talking about Stranger Things and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it wasn't just him though. There's
Yeah,
um Matthew Modine, I think his name is, the actor who plays Dr. Brenner, also said some interesting things, and Noah
that's
Schnapp
good.
said some interesting things.
Are you making Are you making videos about any of the topics you did on the podcast?
No, probably not.
Thank you.
I mean, maybe the title for the animated series being confirmed. I
Might
don't
be
know.
worth it. I'm so glad Krennic is in this show.
Oh yeah,
The Empire needed Krennic. Season 1 not having Krennic was a big mistake.
yeah.
Welcome to the stream, guys. How we doing? We did that. You working tonight, Jake?
Nope.
That's good.
Let's see if my schedule for next week is out yet, because I want to know if it is, so I can know when I can see Thunderbolts.
I'm going day 1.
I just don't know if I'm going to be able to go opening Thursday, because never know if I'm going to be working.
Well, you might get invited to an early screening, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I want to take my dad.
Oh, you wouldn't go multiple times?
Uh,
I've heard it's been the best Marvel that we've gotten in a long time.
uh,
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Also, just seeing Marvel movies with audiences. I'm sorry, bro. It's just I'm not going to miss that opportunity.
I mean, that's why you go twice, because don't you have because don't a lot of people go to your screenings? Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah, but I like seeing movies with actual like real audiences, like actual people who.
Yeah, I'm going opening night.
Oh, AJ just texted me. Hold up.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Let's see what AJ wants.
He's messaging you directly.
Yeah.
Hmm. Welcome to the stream, guys. How we doing? Krennic is showing. Crank does not bullshit. I love it. I'm gonna grab a snack real quick. I'm almost done with episode 1, it looks like. 2. Let me see. What looks good in the kitchen? Yeah, that's a menu for modules. Okay. Well, get some juice. If anyone comes in the stream and Jake greeting for me, I'm making a little dinner / lunch.
Okay.
In case anyone has anything to say for me or for us. Yes, was the Wednesday teaser good?
Yeah, it looks good.
I don't watch it. I gotta do a reaction. Is it long enough worth doing a reaction to it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I wanted to make sure. I didn't know how long it was gonna be. Use. Did you see they put up a clip for Thunderbolts today?
Yeah, I saw they leaked out a clip of I think it was
David Harbour, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not watching it. I gotta stay fresh. This is the first moment I've been very excited about for a long time.
Yeah.
So I gotta be. And Jake, I'm hearing. I don't know if you're listening what Chosen and I were discussing yesterday, but the end credit scene for this movie could be one of the best end credit scenes we've ever gotten.
Okay.
Like, have you heard about the end credit scene?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
You know what they're saying it's probably going to be?
I've heard, yeah.
I've heard that we were all tricked. They're not going to tease Doomsday in Fantastic Four as much. They'll tease it in other ways, but they're going to tease Doom at the end of Thunderbolts. Like, the rumor right now is that Thunderbolts and Brave New World are tied together. And what I mean by that is, remember what the leader said at the end of Brave New World?
Yeah.
You remember what he said to Sam Wilson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, supposedly, what the hell did that? Oh, there's the box. I was like, where'd the box go? I'm trying to heat this up. All right, so put it on high for 3 minutes, it says. So supposedly, I have been told that the leader, we are going to see Doom in the end of Thunderbolts. Now, I don't know yet if I see Doom this time because they did the whole San Diego Comic-Con situation. If we're going to see him as, like, are they going to show their hand that they want us to know that RDJ are we seeing Victor Von Doom or are we seeing Doom, right? because there is a difference. Because I'm more one of my concerns with this movie is because RDJ is such a high profile actor. I really hope that they don't do what they've done with previous roles, and I hope that we don't see not Tony Stark. I hope we don't see Downey's face too much as Doom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the idea of Doctor Doom is that his face, that mask, Doctor Doom is inspired by a storyline from a series of really old movies called The Man in the Iron Mask, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in French, when someone was in when someone was basically punished for their crimes, they had a mask that was basically sealed on to their face, and they could never take it off.
Mm.
And so there's a similar idea with Doom, where we're not supposed to see his face unless someone busts that thing open. So the only time I really want to see RDJ Doom show his face is when Spider-Man knocks it off his face, or if he wants to show, or like I think in Doomsday, I think he might. There's been a lot of fan art of him just having the hood on and showing his face. So I wonder if we're just going to get scenes of him like when he's pretending to talk to the Avengers, he might look like Tony for those scenes. Mm-hmm. But I think for a majority of the time when he's not pretending to be Tony, when he's Victor Von Doom, he should not show his face.
Okay.
It's interesting because what I heard this end credits scene is that it's the leader is talking to Doom, and it seems like everything he was saying in Brave New World, this is kind of furthering that conversation. But the difference is that we didn't really know what that leader scene meant. Now we kind of know it means something bigger because Doom is talking to him. Which means before the Doomsday trailer comes out, we might learn how RDJ sounds as Doom. So we might find out, because I don't know how long this end credit scene is going to be, but it could be long enough for there to be some dialogue between these two characters. I really hope they fix the leader, though, man. The leader's face pisses me off so bad. Hope they fixed him.
Yeah.
But how do you feel instead of seeing him in Fantastic Four, getting to see him in Thunderbolts of all movies?
Yeah.
Did that surprise you?
Not really.
You expected Thunderbolts over Fantastic?
I mean, I'm not that surprised actually.
Really?
I mean, if they want to do it,
Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised considering I thought that all this stuff with Doom would be saved for the very last movie before. Because the other thing that people need to remember is, as the Thunderbolts film, if this movie is as successful as they say it is, this won't be the only movie titled Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Like, this will be a franchise. So I hope there's some sort of evidence in here, because, I mean, if obviously we only know one member of the team is going to die, but that doesn't mean the Thunderbolts team couldn't get bigger again, you know? Just like the Suicide Squad adds more members, the Justice League adds more members, we could get a lot of new characters.
Right.
I was kind of hoping the end credit scene for this movie, even though they do have to set up Doomsday because it's coming out soon, I really wanted them to tease that, because a lot of people forget this because the Wakandans captured Zemo during Falcon and Winter Soldier, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people think that Zemo's been in Wakanda in prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
But actually, Zemo, Ross, and the leader are all at the raft.
Okay.
So right now, if they wanted to, they have a pretty good potential way to kind of start building a Masters of Evil type storyline. Because you could have the leader and Zemo talk and be like, oh, we got to get out of here, right? We're gonna have to come up with some sort of plan. And I don't know, because Ross is in prison because of what happened with Red Hulk. So I don't know if he wants to get out and get revenge, or if he's just like kind of enjoying his peaceful time while he's in prison.
Yeah.
So it's hard to see where he would stand. But I think it's interesting because, and I've heard, what did I heard? I heard Sentry is going to be a massive, massive deal in this movie. Like, not only in this movie, but like, I heard that Sentry as a character plays in so much to what they're doing, in what they're doing in Doomsday. I even heard a theory the other day. I don't know how much you know about reading like Secret Wars or reading like all the storylines that tie into that, but somebody said that Marvel might, instead of introducing a certain character that people are familiar with, Marvel might change the responsibilities of one character and add it to another character. So there's this character in the comics, so instead of using this character that's super obscure, there's talk of Molecule Man, because they have similarities, being turned into Sentry.
Yeah.
Where Sentry is the one that has the power that Doom's looking for and everything that's going the way it's going. So, all right, I'm getting ready to resume the episode now. I got my food now. But I just thought that was interesting. Like, I was curious what your take is on this, since you're a big Marvel guy. I was curious what you think about this stuff that people have been saying since they came from the Thunderbolts reaction yesterday.
Pretty cool. Interesting. Yeah.
What'd you say, Jake?
I said it's pretty interesting.
Yeah. What are you doing over there?
Oh, AJ was just telling me some stuff.
What's he saying?
Oh, he was just telling me some stuff about um um I'm trying to understand. Hold on. Apparently he's sending like there are some similarities to Andor season 2 and Rebel Moon, I guess.
I did notice something.
Yeah, he was talking about it in the chat as well.
Well, Rebel Moon did start with a wedding, if I remember correctly, especially the newer one. Okay.
Hey AJ, I was just telling Joe about what you were telling me.
Buddy, do you want to stay in the chat, or you want to come up so we can see your face?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're talking to you, AJ. We're talking to you.
Bro. Do you know
Yeah.
another AJ that I need to be aware of?
Yeah. You want me to send you? I can send you the link if you want, AJ.
I'm talking about you in the Bumblebee picture, bro.
I can send you the link if you want. You're welcome to join us. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I can send it to you.
Get your ass up here, boy.
Dang.
Don't be a stranger. Get your ass up here.
Don't be shy, bro. You. What do you say? Oh, okay.
Oh shit, that's not good. I'm liking it so far, Underground. I find Andor a very interesting type of show. Once you understand what kind of show it is, you just kind of go along for the ride. I feel it's elevated by having Krennic.
Yeah.
Hey, pal.
Hey, buddy.
It's about time I get my punk ass bitch in his box.
Yeah, I was just talking to AJ. Apparently, he was telling me that there are similarities between Andor season 2 and Rebel Moon Jail.
AJ, have you watched all 3 episodes yet? I'm watching episode 1 right now. I know you were one of the people that liked Andor season 1, so I was asking. I think season 2 looks even better so far because I wasn't liking season 1 so much because it was very slow. But now that I kind of understand, I rewatched season 1, and now that I kind of understand what kind of show it is, I really like it.
Yeah,
Because the
I
goal,
watched all 3 episodes last night, but I may need to rewatch the 3rd episode because I watched the 3rd episode after the WoW game last night, and I was so tired.
You want to eat or do you want to chew? No fish. Hi guys.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I watched episode 3 so late last night. I was so tired. I would watch it after the WoW game last night, so I was like, I was out. I'm gonna have to rewatch episode 3.
yeah, Andor feels like AJ. It feels like it's really good linear storytelling, and it feels like. And I'm going to say something kind of wild that someone might get mad at me.
Okay.
I think I'm going to pause it for a minute so I can focus on talking to you guys for a sec. I'm almost done with this episode. I think Tony Gilroy, if he stays on working on Star Wars projects, he'll be the closest thing we've ever gotten to having George Lucas back at Star Wars. Because I don't think that there's anybody else, even though Tony Gilroy has said he doesn't like to treat himself working on Star Wars the way that he likes to make things different than regular how people understand Star Wars. But he gets how Star Wars is. Like, if he would have made the sequel trilogy, I think it would have been good because I think he understands. He's a creative director that he has his vision, but he doesn't allow his vision to fall under the Kathleen Kennedy or the Disney rule. He is a creator that is creating what he wants.
Yep.
And I think that's what we need right now. So I think, and not just for Star Wars, I think in everything that should be happening. Well,
right.
Like he was saying some rumors that apparently there's a secret horror movie, Star Wars. Like I don't know if it's a show. There's a horror show development for Star Wars, and I actually wonder if he's gonna write it because he seems to know about it. So it could be like the Dark Trooper books, or it could be like the Zombie Troopers, or it could be they might do Red Harvest, which is a pretty big one. So It could do a couple cool ideas.
Yeah. You happy about
God.
someone in the show, Joe?
Yeah, this fucking bandits are being assholes, and I'm laughing so hard. They're just pissed at each other. Step off, Ralph. You take it back. Get stuffed. Your brother stole our ship. Get stuffed. This is their version of swearing. I love it. He's like, get stuffed. So get stuffed must be like Star Wars for get fucked. Hilarious. Tell him to put it down. Kevin, come on, man. You're a cheater. Easy, easy. Call me a liar. You're not even good at that. Oh, shit. They're like retaliating against each other. Holy fuck. What? This ending is insane. This is only episode 1?
I think he's gonna. You can go. I think he's gonna go eat. Maybe.
Are you gonna go eat, pal? Wow, I just
Looks
finished
like
episode 1. Whoa. Written by Tony Gilbert. Okay. Yeah. All right. I liked that episode, Tony. That was good.
Yeah.
That was really good. I liked that. It was kind of like had the slow political moments, but then once I liked how it started, and then the ending just went for it. Now I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in. But before I get locked in more, I do need to make another another something of food because I am fucking starving right now.
Yeah. I might actually hop on Rivals and play for.
You want to play Rivals after we finish the episodes?
Yeah, I might even actually watch season episode 3 another time. I feel like just.
Well, if
I
you
gotta
play,
get that last. I gotta get that last event done.
well, I'll play Rivals with you, but I just need you to wait for me to finish the. Unless you want to start without me, then I'll just join you when I'm done. After I finish, these episodes, I'm doing a new thing where I need to get my reviews done right after I finish the episodes, so that it's fresh in my head, right?
Yeah.
So like,
I can stay in here though. I can multitask.
all right, I'll end the stream when well, maybe what I can do is if the stream starts popping off later, maybe I'll keep the stream open if it's going well, just in case. And maybe what I'll do is I'll write my script so I know what's in my head of what I need to get done. You know?
Yeah.
So I think that will help. Because if this stream's popping off, I want to keep it going while we're chatting, right? And just mute game chat or whatever.
Yeah.
Make some more food.
What is this last event anyway? Like, what character does this last event revolve around?
Did you do all the ones with T'Challa? Because I thought it was T'Challa.
I did the one with T'Challa already.
Okay, I was almost done with that one. We'll make more food.
Okay.
Rice.
Last event. Oh. Oh, it's on looks like it's on Namor.
It's on who?
No, I think it's looks like it's it looks like it might be Namor, but I'm not sure.
I was watching what's his face was when we were playing with someone, I think it was can't remember his name. We were playing with Birdman the other day, right?
Yep.
It was yesterday. And when we were playing with him, I don't play Namor very often in the game. But after watching how he said how Namor is a good combination with Hulk and how dangerous it is, I might start playing Namor as a main if I can get know how he uses him. Because I've seen Namor just absolutely shit on us constantly, and I'd love to pay that favor back. You know?
Yeah.
You know what? Fucking Namor, I love Namor.
Yeah. All right, let me make sure I'm live right now. I think I am.
After watching Sinners, I'm just in love with all the Marvel characters that Ryan Coogler has created to the MCU. Like, if we ever got Killmonger in Marvel Rivals, I would fucking die.
Yeah.
Thank you. Fantastic.
All right, guys, let's start with this event. Yeah, one of the missions already done. Nice. Okay. So what do we got? Score 3 double KOs in quick match, competitive, or practice versus AI. Okay. Um, collect 10 health packs in quick match, competitive, or practice versus AI. Okay. Take 30,000 damage as any Vanguard. Okay.
30,000 these nuts.
Wow. Deal 10,000 damage as any mutant in quick match. Okay. Summon 20
Dude, I gotta go to this. Where is this?
Monstro spawns
Is this in
as Namor.
Is this on Facebook?
Okay. Defeat 10 enemies as Killer Frost. Okay. Read Magneto lore, the battle within. Okay, so that's easy. That's easy. I can get that done real quick. And heal 30,000 health in quick match. Okay. Let's read this real quick. That way it can be out of the way. There you go.
But I will be in a little.
All right. I'm gonna play as Emma Frost now.
Oh, nice.
Because that's one of my challenges.
I'm streaming on YouTube, watching Phil and eating dinner. When I finish dinner, I can probably come on. All right, dinner should be ready. Is it AJ eating now?
Yeah, AJ's still eating, I think.
Okay. You read your quests?
Huh?
You read all your quests?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Defeat 10 enemies as Emma Frost. Okay, so I gotta beat Emma Frost and kill 10 enemies. Okay. I'll start with that one. Let's start with that one.
Really? Really? Why? Where are you getting this news, Retrolad? Because I've heard that she's out. Why do they keep doing this back and forth? She needs to be gone, bro. I'm so sick of this shit. And then Yellowstone's someone always said Thunderbolt blew Brave New World out of the window. Oh. Yeah, I hear you, man. That just proves what a good Marvel movie will do. Oh, AJ's returned.
Hey, AJ.
Did you scare yourself when you entered the room? Oh. AJ, is this true what Retrolat's saying? Like KK might not be leaving in August now? Have you heard anything like that? Where'd you find this out, Retro? Because I have not heard that KK might not be leaving. I heard it was pretty definitive.
You won't even say her name. You're just calling her KK. I find that quite funny.
She's not worthy of her name. Why would I say her name? I only you call people I like by their name.
That's fair.
Sometimes I would just call Jake Ford JF. Just because,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just because I didn't like him. Everything with you is negative.
Damn it. Okay.
Because you're not letting her concentrate. So who's really in charge here?
Here, I'm gonna do this here. There you go. Oh. Oops.
Oh, I bet you're hyped.
Trying to figure out how I'm going to do this.
Oh, Yellowstone just saying hi to you, AJ. Yellowstone's when have you come to my stream last? I don't remember the last time I saw you. Have you been following the channel for a while?
He was in my podcast today.
Get stuffed. This is good. Don't mind me, guys. I'm eating dinner and watching Andor. Skip the intro. It was dinner time, man. I was hungry. Yeah, man. It was definitely the best episode so far of our podcast. Also, did you see I started making the playlist for it, Nicolette? So people should be able to go and view episode 1 through 10 pretty soon once I finish it. I'm doing that with all my videos. And I'm working on putting them into playlists.
You want to go, Magneto? Okay. Wow, really? Okay.
What do you mean space out the titles? You mean like make sure it's all one word? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Did he really just say it's a trap? Retro, so he's saying keep it all in one word, not spaced together? So no spaces in words? Okay, this is starting with a bang. I'm waiting for your response, Retro. So D-Man said try not to space out your titles. What do you mean try not to space out? Oh, so you're saying Final Fantasy can be put together and then 7? Oh, okay, I see. I see what you mean. Really? I didn't know that, AJ. I did remember they changed the name. That's
Damn, Iron Fist, really?
Is there a way? Um, if what you could do is before I write the title, I could send you what the video is, and you just send me what the title is and exact directions, and I can make sure that there's no spaces in between. Just make sure I have all the clear instructions. So I can send you the thumbnails, and then tell you what the video is, and then you just send me exactly what you want the thumbnail. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm away from my phone right now, AJ. I didn't see that. My phone's charging on the thing over there. See where the P is, bring that word a space back because you used 2 spaces for the word. Oh, are you talking about in my when I did the premiere part? Oh, okay. You said there's 2 spaces and I did too many spaces between premiere and watch party, or between season 2 and premiere. Okay. Yep, I'm just gonna have you send me the instructions on how you want the titles to be done. So when the next video I upload, I'll send you the thumbnail that Chris created for me, and you just write down how you want me to word the title. the next video I put out will be Andor season 2, 1 through 3 series premiere, or something like that. And let me see what Chris said. I think Chris said a specific way of it. 1 second.
I'm just laughing at some of the dialogue in the game.
Also, the people are talking in Marvel Rivals.
Really, AJ? Really, AJ?
Season 2 premiere for the actual video title, or is that an okay title?
Really, AJ?
Yes, he did that. What did Lucy say now? Oh, Lucy season 2's girl powers. Let's check. Changing the title of my watch party real quick. Okay. Captain.
Alright. Having a good game right now is Emma Frost. Okay.
Damn. What thing? Okay.
Okay. Good match for me.
There's a bug with Disney Plus for a minute.
Alright. 20 kills, 5 deaths, and 3 assists is Emma Frost. Pretty good game.
What do we want to do?
Okay. Yeah, they should do these events more often. These events are fun. This should be a new thing. They should make this a new thing. All right. Okay, so I need to play Namor for a mission. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. 10,000 damage. Deal 10,000 damage as a mutant. So. Hmm. Hold on a second. Long story, Retrolab. Long story. AJ calls me that all the time.
It's AJ's nickname for him. Retrolad, either look at the top of the screen or check Instagram. It's a good idea. What are you doing over there? Oh crap! I made an error. Whoops.
Alright. So. I need to be a mutant for a mission. So mutants are Storm Magic, Stylock, Wolverine, Namor, and Magneto.
Give me 1 second. I made a mistake.
I might be Wolverine actually because he's the one person I'm actually. Oh my gosh. Really, AJ? See, what do I got going on my stream right now? Anyone showing up? Nope, no one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I see what you're doing. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I got 3 of the 9 done already. Okay, so score 3 double KOs. And okay, so I have to score 3 double KOs. Okay. I'm evil. Wow.
Was it not updating it? Dang it, it's not updating.
I'll be right back. Yeah. I'll use bathroom real quick.
It's not letting me update it while the stream is going on. I changed it the first time, but I couldn't add the 2 for season 2. Okay, I can try that. Oh, I see what you sent me, AJ. That's ridiculous. I see what you're saying. Now I see why people are freaking out.
We got now. Okay. Let me look at something. See if my schedule for the theaters come out yet for next week. Yep, it did. Oh, I'm off Thursday.
Wait,
Hell yeah. I can go see Thunderbolts. Oh, okay. What are the times for next Thursday? What are times? Imagine.
oh, that's cool, Retrolad.
Okay, next Thursday for Thunderbolts. Okay. Okay, there's a 2 o'clock 3D, 5 o'clock 3D, 8 o'clock 3D, 3 o'clock standard, 4:30 standard, 6 o'clock standard, 7:30 standard, 9 o'clock standard, 4 p.m. monster, 7 p.m. monster, and 10 p.m. monster. Okay. I would like to see it earliest as possible. So what's
I would want you to come over.
I would like to see it earliest as possible. So the earliest possible showing there is there's a 2 o'clock 3D. 2 o'clock p.m. 3D. I'm not a big fan of 3D. That's the earliest we got though. But there's also a 3 o'clock standard. Or 4 p.m. monster screen. That might be what I aiming for, the 4 p.m. monster screen. Maybe. I don't blame you, Retro Lad. I don't blame you. I actually have faith in this movie, though, Retro Lad. I'm hearing good reviews. We're hearing good reactions out of it. I've actually got faith in this movie. We're hearing pretty good things from the reactions that are coming out. So, sounding pretty good. That's true. That's true. That's true, Retrohead, I guess. Yeah. You have a point there.
Uh-oh.
All right. What do we got? What else do we have here? Okay, so 3 double KOs. Okay, so I already have 1 double KO. All right, let's go another match. I mean, the earliest possible showing that we have on Thursday is 2 o'clock, but that's in 3D, and I'm not a big fan of 3D.
Oh, you like 3D?
It's okay, but It's okay for some movies, but like for Avatar, I'd see Avatar in 3D. But other movies, it just feels like a gimmick for a lot of other movies show. I'm gonna be honest with
I
you.
get it. No worries.
It just feels like a gimmick. That's just my personal opinion.
That's weird. I wonder why that happened. I wonder if she got blocked on accident from a previous mod. Maybe Silver.
That's weird. That's really weird. Retro Lab. I'm sorry that happened. I wonder who did that.
Yeah, she should have been able to. We should have been able to see it. We should be able to see it. That's weird. What will you type into now, AJ?
Oh man, Wolverine's really fun to play as in this game, Joe. I love playing Wolverine.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. You can put me down, but I always get back up.
Oh, that's cool, Retro.
That's interesting, Retro Lad.
Welcome. Hmm.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, wow. Really? Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. What are you doing over there, AJ?
Nice. Real. I'm not touching.
Chosen.
Yo,
Hold up,
hey,
you doing
Chosen.
it? Didn't expect you to be here, my friend.
Yeah, but I decided to come.
Decided you made it sound like that was a choice you
Yo,
dreaded.
did you see the? Oh, by the way, did you see the new clip for Thunderbolts?
I'm not watching it, bro.
Bro, Taskmaster. All I gotta say is Taskmaster is a punching bag at this point.
Well, she's gonna die. We already knew that.
Bro, in the clip, bro, I gotta say though, I think the best character in that clip was Ghost. Ghost was crazy in that clip.
And we all know that Taskmaster's dying in this movie because, bro, she didn't have the actress didn't have a chair for a reason. You realize that, right? In Doomsday.
And also, and I did hear like the whole rumor of Ghost being the one to kill her. Which, here's the thing, I'm not gonna get mad at Ghost because Ghost actually did something good for once.
Well, that's cool. AJ, how are they doing?
Yeah, Ghost is a W character. She's the one that killed Taskmaster. I mean, I did hear Ghost is a great character in Thunderbolts from the reviewers that I've seen. So that's good.
Yeah, like if Ghost kills Taskmaster, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't care less, honestly.
Goofy girls, they're goofy, AJ.
Goofy girls, really?
And I did hear, I don't know if this is true, but I did hear that's the opening scene of the movie, of them fighting each other.
Mm.
Which makes sense, actually, now thinking about it.
It makes sense because I don't know if you guys saw it, but they kind of made a big mistake in terms of marketing recently.
Yeah, I agree, Joe.
Do you know the thing do you know the thing I'm talking about that they made a mistake about?
I think I know what you're talking about. I have a feeling I know what you're talking about.
I saw a TV spot today, and in the TV spot, the dialogue from Val says they were supposed to go in there and kill each other, not team up. And I was like, dang it, really? That's the
I mean,
plot.
I do know that, and by the way, you know what's shocking about this movie that I did hear that I did not expect them to say? The review says, someone told me, and someone seen Thunderbolts, they told me that Yolana is the best part of this movie, which I'm surprised. I thought Bucky
I'm
would
not
be the best part.
surprised. I think there's multiple things that people like.
I mean,
Joe,
Yolana. Wait, go ahead, Jay.
Joe,
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised you didn't watch. I'm actually glad you didn't watch that final trailer that came out last week because there's a big detail in that trailer that I'm kind of worried that it might have been a mistake putting it in the trailer.
I mean, I'm not surprised because this is not the first time Marvel has done this. They always spoil
Like,
stuff.
Here,
From the film.
I'll send you details, Chosen. I think I know. You might know what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm not surprised, Jay, because here's the thing: this is not the first trailer that spoiled something big. Remember the final trailer for the Marvels, Joe?
Yep.
They spoiled Beast in that trailer a little bit. Yeah, they basically spoiled the end credit scene or the post credit scene of the Marvels in the trailer. So I'm not too surprised. Let me see what you're saying, Jake, but I'm excited for Thunderbolts. I think Yolana, Bucky, Walker, and Ghost are gonna be like great characters in this movie. They might even redeem Ghost in this movie too.
There you go.
I don't know. Maybe they will. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they're gonna redeem Ghost in this movie?
I hope
Maybe.
so.
I hope so too, because I want her to be a good character in this movie. I just want to see more of her character in this one. And if they do redeem her, that's W for Thunderbolts, honestly. I see, Jake. I mean, I'm not surprised, honestly.
Yep. That was the one detail I'm talking about.
I am excited for this movie too, and the post-credit scene, or should I say the second post-credit scene, seems promising from what I'm hearing. Now, of course, someone debunked the leader Doctor Doom thing, which crazy. So someone debunked that, which yeah. But even though they
I'm not.
debunked that,
I'm not believing it until the movie. I actually see the movie for myself.
I mean, I just don't see now I'm thinking about it, I just don't see a post credit scene in Thunderbolts where Leader is talking to Doctor Doom. I see it now. Like I see why people say they don't think that's the post credit scene because I can see it too. Like as much as I want to see that, I don't think that's what the post credit scene. I actually think because Fantastic Four is the next MCU movie, right?
Yeah, after
I
Thunderbolts.
think it's gonna set up Fantastic Four because, and obviously, Doomsday is gonna be a setup too. They're gonna set up Doomsday too, which surprise. I heard someone said, now I'm not gonna believe this until I see the movie, but someone told me the post credit scene is the 2005 Fantastic Four battling Galactus, which if that's the post credit scene, I'm actually gonna be surprised. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, there's like some pretty conflicting reports about what it is. It's pretty interesting.
I mean that
There must
being
be-
the post credit scene would be cool actually. Seeing the Fantastic Four from the early movies fighting Galactus, like that'd be cool to see actually.
I heard that was the plan to get them wiped out. I think.
Just don't
I mean
make
Galactus can wipe them out. Galactus will probably wipe them out, which
just make it
that's a
just make it the Fantastic Four from the 2000s movie, not the.
no, it is gonna be that
2015
one,
one.
Jake. It is gonna be that one because that's what someone told me.
Just
But-
don't make it the 2015 one.
No, it's not gonna be them. But I was gonna say, Joe, is that
Oh my!
if that's how they do Galactus, Joe, that's a perfect way to introduce your villain.
Yeah, I mean, especially if we see him in other ways.
I mean, Doom. I do think Doom will be in Fantastic Four first step somehow, some way. He's gonna be in that movie. I don't know how. They're gonna slowly build it up, which I see why they want to do that, which makes sense. So, I mean, Doomsday is not that far away, anyways. So,
And I'm 100% believing that Monica is definitely going to be in Doomsday, because the X-Men are confirmed to be in.
oh yeah, she's definitely gonna be in Doomsday. I agree with that.
Because I feel that she's going to be the reason the X-Men get to the MCU timeline because of what happens at the end of the Marvel.
It makes sense because what I'm hearing, the movies that are connected to Doomsday is the Marvels, which you made a good point, Jake. Brave New World is somehow connected to that movie. I don't know how Brave New World's connected, but that's connected. And then you got Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts. So you got 4 MCU movies being connected.
Or maybe also another reason why the Fantastic Four might get to the MCU. Maybe Miss Kamala finds where Monica is, because we found out in the Miss Marvel show that that Kamala is a mutant. We found that out in the Miss Marvel show.
I just want, for me personally, because people love Galactus, I just want Galactus to win at the end. I don't want to see a
I don't
twist
blame you.
where Sue Storm somehow beats Galactus, which no way. I'm sorry. That's
Oh
impossible.
God, if that happens,
That's impossible. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be
There's-
pissed in the theater if that happens.
like Galactus is a big threat. Like not as big as Doom, but he's still a big threat.
Oh, I think he's even a bigger threat than Doom.
Bro, he eats planets. Like that's the crazy part. He eats planets. Like you cannot tell me this dude is not a threat. Like
Bro,
I guarantee you. You know what? I guarantee you he's gonna eat the Fantastic Four Earth, wherever Earth they're in.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
And he's like, I win, and I'll see you next time. And then I think after Secret Wars, we're gonna see Galactus be like the next boss or something like that. Or maybe they might do another. There's another villain they'll probably do before Galactus. I don't know if you guys know this villain. Hold on, let me find the villain. Hold on. I think his name is Beyonder or something.
Well, he's gonna be saved for Doomsday and Secret Wars, I think.
Yeah, like he could still be in those movies, but I want him to be a lot more in the next whatever they're gonna do next with MCU or Marvel.
And also, I think Marvel should have introduced Kang before even the Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Yeah,
Actually, Jake, you know someone.
I got a little bit before Endgame was coming out. I was having a theory that maybe Kang could be involved a little bit. because of the whole time traveling.
Here's the thing, though, Jake. I actually had another idea, and I'm glad someone brought this up to me because this is what Thunderbolts should have done. This is the post-credit scene Thunderbolts should have had. Imagine instead of maybe like this funny, because I heard that there's a funny post-credit scene with Red Guardian. Instead of that, you know what they should have done to surprise people? They should have had Doctor Doom kill all the Kangs in the post-credit scene of Thunderbolts.
Oh,
Just to get
that
it
would have been great.
Just to get it over with. Just the Spirit Kang. Bye.
You never know, though. Movie's not
Just-
out yet.
I mean, yeah, the movie's not out, so I don't know. But that's what the post-credit scene should have been, because if that's what the post-credit scene is, that's a great way to introduce your villain. A great way to do it.
I think they just wrote off Kang already. They're just like, oh, we don't want
That's
to
what I'm
do
saying, Joe,
it.
because I don't get why they didn't do it yet. You should have done it by now. Because Kang is not here anymore. He's gone. Like, freaking, they took that away. Like that, I feel bad now because Ant-Man Quantumania, the Loki series is useless now because what was the point of building up this character after?
Loki was the one that shut them down. They used Loki to defeat all the Kangs.
I'm a little disappointed though because as much as I don't like the way they did Kang, I did like Kang as a villain. Kang was such a good villain. Like he was such a great threat to the point where I literally wanted to see more of his character, which obviously most people want to see more of him, but obviously the whole Jonathan Majors thing was messing that up. And I heard about the original idea for Kang Dynasty, which I think you guys heard about it too.
Yeah.
Because Kang was gonna kill all wasn't he gonna kill all the variants and stuff, or he was gonna
Something
do
like
something
that. I think so, yeah.
which sets up Secret Wars, which that would have been cool. You know, I'm not even gonna lie about it. That would have been cool, but I see why they didn't do it.
But honestly, I like Doomsday, the Doomsday idea before Secret Wars instead, because Doomsday is the big villain in Secret Wars.
Yeah, Doom is always
Yeah,
been
but I'm gonna be very honest, and like I love RDJ, but I'm still kind of 50-50 on him being Doom. Still, like I know a lot of people are okay with it, which I respected. I respect your opinion, which Iron Man, you know, RDJ, you know, he's that guy. But me personally, I do wish that they casted someone that we never knew or don't know, or maybe we do know the person, the actor, but we don't see him in these movies.
Joe thought Cillian Murphy should have been Doom.
That's what I'm saying. Why didn't they go with that? This is my problem with the MCU. The reason why they did this, and I'm not trying to be rude, they did this because they see that MCU is not the same, so they decided to bring back RDJ.
Yeah, it does feel a little desperate.
That's why I said, Jake. That's why Doomsday. Remember, I did my top 4 excitement movies. That's why Doomsday is number 3 on my excitement. I don't think it's gonna be more exciting than Thunderbolts or Superman because of the whole Doctor Doom thing, RDJ thing. I mean, I still need to see the trailer, so that's why it's also on the lowest on my list. The lowest one right now is Fantastic Four right now. That's the lowest one. Because I'm kind of worried with Fantastic Four. I feel like I know what they're going to do. They're going to make... Yeah, they're going to make Sue Storm the main lead. Oh, Sue Storm. Yeah. Let's get started.
God, if Sue Storm actually is the one who kills Galactus, I'm gonna be mad.
Bro, if that happens, bro, I know what people are gonna do, but I don't think even though she doesn't defeat Galactus, I still don't like the idea of her being the main lead.
Like, bro, you really expect this brand new character in the MCU who's just now getting introduced to defeat one of the biggest threats in the history of Marvel Comics?
I don't think she's gonna defeat him, but that's not my issue. My issue with this movie is that why are you making her the main lead? Why not make Reed Richards the main lead?
Yeah.
I just don't like it. It doesn't work for me. Like I'm not. Listen, I love Sue Storm. I think she's one of my favorite characters in Marvel history. But I don't get where the writers are coming with this idea. Like, what were they thinking when they're writing this? Like, I do love Vanessa Kirby though. She's a great actor.
Yeah, I love her in the Mission Impossible movies.
Are you still playing? Are you still playing Rivals, Jake?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna come on because I think I'm gonna finish these 2 episodes tomorrow. Even though I did this watch party, because I just don't have the energy for it, and it's just I don't know. I
I
like the
Okay.
show,
understand.
but it's
All
boring.
right. So you're gonna end the stream?
No, I might keep the stream on for now
Okay. Okay.
since we're all talking. I'm just not watching Andor right now because I got through the first episode. I'm almost done with the second episode. I'll continue tomorrow. It's okay.
Yeah, I get it. You don't have the energy for it. I get it.
I had a long day at work. I had to work longer. I think I'll play some games of Marvel Rivals and kind of relax for the rest of the night after that.
Yeah, it's best to relax and understand.
I have to go back to waking up at 4 again tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna get an early time in bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, we're working on more quests. Okay.
Also, I'm gonna see Thunderbolts next Friday, most
I'm gonna see
likely.
it next Thursday.
I'm seeing it next Thursday.
What
Yeah,
time
so
you going next Thursday, Joe?
I think I'm going to. Are you going to an earlier one, right?
I don't know what time you're going.
I think I'm going to a 7 or something. So
Yeah, I might go a little bit earlier than you.
yeah, my friends and I, we always go to like I think the 7 o'clock usually. Crap, I should have joined you. Are you in a match right now, Jake?
Yeah, I'm in a match.
Okay, I'll wait till you finish. I joined one. I'll match myself.
What did I saw at Retro Lab? What did you see?
I'm confused.
Hold on.
Are you
Hold
talking
on. Let
about
me.
Are you talking about the Independence Day skull? Sorry for not answering. I was doing something. This is actually. Oh, really? Awesome, Yellowstone. Well, I hope you like my channel, man. Oh yeah, crossover is pretty cool.
Excited for Ultron coming to this game on the 30th, AJ? May 30th? May 30th is the official release date for Ultron. He's gonna be next.
Yeah.
You know what's scary about Ultron though, Joe?
That he
He's
can
gonna
fly
be.
and heal.
Yeah, he can fly and heal, bro. That's terrifying. He can heal people from out of distance. That's
Ooh, Jake.
that's terrifying.
Someone came up with a good strategy, Jake, with something.
Okay.
So you know how the Sandman teaser came out? The Sandman thing came out. The teaser came out last week,
Yeah.
and then this week we got the Wednesday thing.
What if we get the Stranger Things teaser next week?
I think May 1st, if that's the case. May 1st.
May 1st?
I mean, it's the month of May, so why not start with May 1st? My second option, Jake, and someone actually brought this up pretty well. It could also come out on May 5th because May 5th and Stranger Things season 5, number 5, number 5, so May 5th. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, you. You're excited for Ultron, AJ. That's cool.
Let's hope it comes out next week. I'm hoping, bro. I just don't want to wait too long, bro. I don't want to wait too long. Please, bro. Please, Stranger Things, bro.
Dang, Namor's being a bitch.
Nemo's being a bitch.
Yep.
Lucy is kissed predator. Really?
AJ, why do you want Jake to kiss a predator?
What?
Oh, Jake, someone actually brought up a good point. You know when we could get the trailer, the actual trailer?
When?
You know how Comic-Con's in July, right?
Yeah.
What if we get the trailer on during that?
I'd like to get it before then, but it's all good if we. It's that. It's all. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. I would like
I
to
mean,
get
it
it
makes too
before.
much sense.
I would like to get it before then, but
I don't think it will be before because if we get the teaser in May and then we get the trailer in June, I'm like, what was the point of releasing the teaser if the thing is coming out next month?
Do we
I
have the
think we're
release
getting
for the
July
first part of the
probably.
season yet?
what?
Have they given a release date for the first part of the season yet?
Yeah.
Not yet.
There's rumors. There's rumors.
I heard October 10th, and then the next one. Now this the part 2's release date could change, but it's coming out on Thanksgiving.
I think it'd be better if they release it on November 6th.
AJ, he's a predator woman? What?
I'm confused. That kind of confused me. I'm sorry.
What? What? Okay. I think it'd be better if they release that part 2 on November 6th. Chosen.
Yeah. Someone said I seen the trailer coming soon. Bull crap. For too long now. Netflix is wank at promoting this.
Kiss the
I mean,
Killer? What?
they're not wrong. Netflix is pretty bad at marketing these shows. Like, look at Cobra Kai.
Yeah, look at Kiss the Killer.
I
What?
wonder what was their plan for this. Like, why made them do this way?
Kiss and Killer. Wow. Really, AJ?
And I did notice something, Joe. Stranger Things season 4 came out around the same time as Cobra Kai season 4. Isn't it kind of coincidence?
Yeah, that is pretty interesting.
And Cobra Kai season 4 had peak marketing.
Yeah.
So that's when Netflix really cared about these shows, honestly.
Wonder what changed. I mean, they're making money off the shows. I wonder why they stopped caring.
They started marketing season 4 like over a year, well over a year in advance. I'm like, it's gonna be for season 5. Like, it's kind of ridiculous.
Like, I just want a teaser. That's all I want. I want like a teaser and a release date. That's all I want.
Like the whole Hopper teaser thing, that came out over a year before the.
It actually came out 2 years ago, Jake. 2 years before.
How come
2 years before? What?
Yeah, it came out 2020.
Whoa, wait. So they started marketing season 4 2 years before.
I think.
What the fuck?
So the myth is true. So we can confirm that the myth that we've talked about is true. Netflix doesn't market shows when they're ending because they don't care.
Yep.
That's the answer.
Yeah, it was 2020, Jake. The teaser for Hopper came out February 14, 2020.
Oh yeah, and the season didn't come out till June of 2020 or May 2022, right?
Yeah, and then the Welcome to California teaser.
Yeah.
That came out on Stranger Things Day of 2021.
Okay.
And then remember the first announcement we got of season 4 with the title card and then it went to the upside down?
Yeah.
That came out in 2019.
What?
Yeah. So they I don't get why they don't.
Oh my god. They started marketing the show over 3 years before the season actually came out.
What about the Creel House teaser? When did that come out? September 25th, 2020.
God.
And then you know the teaser 11, are you listening? The one 11, are you listening?
Yeah.
That came out May 6th of 2021.
Oh my gosh. This makes me really angry, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This makes me really angry right now.
Because you're telling me you can market season 4 over 2 years before it came out, but you can't do the same with this season.
Longer than that. You said the first season came out. The whole Welcome to Creole thing came out in 2019.
No, that was not. No, that was the official announcement.
Oh, the official announcement. Excuse me. That came out in
Yeah.
2019. So they started marketing 3 years before it actually came out.
Yeah, they really slowly
Oh
started
my-
marketing that season before.
Oh my gosh.
Like, why can't they give us like the 4 teaser thing? Remember in season 4 they did the 4 teasers for season 4.
Yeah.
Why can't they do the same with season 5?
I don't know, dude.
Like, all you had to do is give us like different teasers of different characters, and it's that simple. Like, give us a teaser of Will, give us a teaser of 11 or Max or Vecna. For all
Yeah,
we
like
care.
I felt season 4 had the best marketing there was. Like,
Yeah, it did have the best marketing. Like, even though we were in the COVID days, they still market the show a little bit.
yeah.
That's crazy. So you're telling me you can market a show while you're in COVID times, but during the writer's strike or actor strike, you can't do this? Okay, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
I mean, they didn't start shooting till after strike ended, right?
Yeah, and then I think when did it
So
really start?
that's a good excuse right there.
So I think it was January
So,
2020.
so they didn't have anything to show when the after strike was going on. That was the thing.
And now that they're done, I don't get why they can't show something now. Now that they're done filming,
Yeah.
like you can do you. All you have to do is it hard? Is it really that hard to make a 40-second teaser?
The editing shouldn't take too long, but I don't know why they're.
Oh, I see you're back in the lobby, Joe. Let me invite you.
I mean, I think they're halfway through post production, from what I'm hearing, because they already started post production during when they were filming too. They even confirmed this, or post production during filming. So they might be done by the summer, I'm guessing.
You want me? There you are. Okay.
Also, does anyone even care about Sandman?
I watched one episode of season 1. I was not interested.
Like, we're getting a second and what's crazy, they're dropping 2 parts for Sandman season 2, which we're doing that for. They did that for every show except for Squid Game, which is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not interested in Sandman. Like, I watched one episode of season 1, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Speaking of Squid Game, where is the Squid Game teaser?
Oh, yeah, that's coming out in June. They gotta start. Yeah,
See, this
Bro, if that's coming out in June, they really gotta start that.
is this the final season of Squid Game?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, Joe's right. Joe is right. He's right.
There's a theme here. They're clearly doing something that's not great.
I mean, if it's coming out in June, you would think that they would have put out a teaser already.
How much I'm betting you they're gonna drop the trailer on Tadam?
They might. They might.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
What is to them?
May 31st. Yeah, they're definitely gonna do it on that day. I have a feeling. I do think though that the Stranger Things release date will be revealed before Tadam though. I think before Tadam is when we get the release date for Stranger Things. I don't think they're gonna do it during that event. I'm being completely honest. They might show.
Yeah, they might not. I don't think that they may not have a trailer at Tadum, but maybe they'll give us like a poster, and maybe they'll drop the trailer at some point another time this month.
Or maybe, you know what they could do actually, Jake? Instead of that, they could drop the poster before that with the release dates on the poster, like volume 1 on this day, volume 2 on this day, and then they put out like, and then they tell us that, hey guys, by the way, you're gonna get your teaser on Tadum event,
That'd be cool too.
which is a good way to market your show actually. Not
What is Stranger Things track record with Tadum? Because I know Tadum hated Cobra Kai.
I remember, I think it was season 4. I think for season 4, didn't they drop that Creel House teaser during Tadum?
I think so.
And then Netflix Geek Week, I don't remember that much for Netflix Geek Week. I'm gonna be honest. I think someone said.
There was that behind the scenes stuff for season 5, but that's about it.
What about for season 4 though? Like, was there anything for season 4 Netflix Geek Week? Like, did Netflix
I
Geek
don't
Week show?
know.
I don't remember actually. I actually don't remember. But I think Stranger Things had a better track record than Cobra Kai. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest. Stranger Things was, because that's the thing. Stranger Things season 4 was number 1 on Netflix, which is crazy. Like, Stranger Things season 4 was number 1 when it came out, so they definitely cared about season 4 of Stranger Things a lot. Yeah, and then Cobra Kai season 6 part 3 flopped. That's the funny part. It wasn't even number 1. It was actually like top, like no, it was not. That's the funny part. Season 6 part 3 wasn't even top 10 during that time.
What
So
happens when
sad.
you get, does it happen when you get lack of marketing?
Lack of marketing, and honestly, it deserves to flop. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I rewatched part 3. I'm not a big fan of it after rewatching it.
What did you realize when you rewatched it?
It's basically fan service and nostalgia, which I don't really like. I understand why they did it, but like at the same time, it just doesn't work for me when it comes to Cobra Kai. I mean, Johnny winning makes sense. Like, that's the only one I do think that makes sense is Johnny winning, because it's a full circle moment from his redemption arc. Tori even winning just makes sense, but Miguel winning makes absolute no sense, because he already got into Stanford before he won the tournament. And the only reason why they did it is because Miguel fans won't shut up about it. Thank God the show is over, honestly. And people want a Miguel spinoff. Like, whoa, why do you want a Miguel spinoff? Isn't Cobra Kai his spinoff? Give us a Robbie show. Like, I want to see a Robbie show, because clearly that character got terrible. What is this?
Damn it.
I was watching the new TV spot for Karate Kid Legends. The people who said Daniel was barely in the movie, he's clearly in the tournament.
Oh
You
wow.
didn't even see it.
Who said Daniel's barely in the movie?
That's why a lot of people are saying that. He's barely in the movie. He's not gonna have that much screen time. Which I'm like, okay. Now, I don't think he'll have the same amount as Jackie Chan, but I don't think he'll have like 5 minutes of screen time or 10 minutes.
Yeah, it seems like he's in a lot of it because of the fact that they have the tournament's gonna be a pretty big portion of the movie.
I think he'll be in the back half of the movie, somewhere in the back half, or he'll be in the middle half. Like, that's when he's gonna start appearing, but then you'll see a lot more of him in the back half of the movie. I think the first half will focus on Jackie Chan.
Yo, Star Wars, chill out.
Is this movie still coming out at the end of May, or is it coming out in June?
May 30th.
May.
Yeah, May 30th. I know that for sure.
Dude, I feel bad for this movie.
Why?
It's gonna get crushed.
By what?
Thunderbolts is still gonna be out, bro.
Yeah, Thunderbolts is probably gonna destroy that movie. Let's be honest. I actually have a prediction on what Thunderbolts gonna make. I think I think worldwide it's gonna make 500 to 600 mil.
I mean, Joe, it should come out a few weeks after Thunderbolts. So
Yeah, but people are gonna go watch that Thunderbolt movie probably multiple times
But if
because
this movie has
Thunderbolt.
legs, Jake, they should be afraid because if this movie is as good as I've heard it is, then people are gonna go keep watching it.
I'm telling you now, I don't think Thunderbolt's gonna flop. I think it's gonna be successful.
Yeah, like a lot of people are saying that Thunderbolts goes
I mean,
back to the original.
I'm not saying that Thunderbolts is gonna flop. I'm just saying that.
Yeah,
Well,
but
if it
Jake, you know,
actually comes out a few
here's the
weeks
thing, though, Jake.
after Thunderbolts.
Even though here's the thing, though, Jake. This movie is probably rewatchable. I guarantee you, those people are gonna rewatch that movie multiple times. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a one-time watch. I think we're gonna see multiple watches from people. They're gonna keep watching until it gets more and more money in the box office. Keep watching, and like you're gonna love it.
And the same thing happened with Guardians 3. Guardians 3 didn't make a lot in the first week, and then it just kept going and going, and
Yo,
just kept.
Kimbo, what's up, Kimbo?
That is true, Joe. They're gonna do the same thing with Thunderbolts. I'm telling
Welcome
you.
to the stream, bro.
Oh my, Jake. Did you see what David Harbour said?
What did David Harbour say?
He said David Harbour says he initially thought Hopper should have died back in Stranger Things season 1.
What?
He said the first season should have ended with Hopper dying by. Okay.
Wow.
And then the reason for that, Jake, is that it was the only way for Hopper to apologize to his daughter.
Mm,
I'm glad they didn't do that. I'm so glad. Thank God.
yeah, I'm glad they didn't either.
That's crazy that David Harbour said that.
I mean, could you imagine the viewership of this show if David Harbour wasn't in it?
Yeah, it'd be bad.
Yeah.
So apparently the post is so from what I'm seeing here, the second post-credit scene of Thunderbolts reveals the Thunderbolts rebranded as the new Avengers, witnessing the Fantastic Four ship arriving in Earth 616.
Okay.
Okay.
That's interesting. Actually, it makes sense. Hold on.
So that's their setup for Doomsday, just getting them together with the Fantastic Four.
That's a
Wait,
good
wait.
way. Go ahead.
Hold on. Yo, Jake. Yo, Jake, don't waste your ult, bro. When you do need it, it won't be there. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, Jimbo. Thanks for the tip.
I was gonna say, Joe. I was gonna say what I was gonna say is I was gonna say that it's good because people are complaining about how like who's the Avengers? How are they gonna like set that up? And I think this is the perfect way to set it up.
Yeah, this actually confirms one of the issues I've been having with the MCU for a while is that now we know it makes sense why Val says the Avengers are not coming, and now the Thunderbolts are going to be like the new Avengers.
I love that.
But
And then we're
apparently Val's not happy. So I actually have a theory that's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
So I think Val might be responsible to turning Sentry into the Void.
I do see it.
And the reason why is because I think if you look at that TV spot that came out, it sounds like Sentry, or not Sentry, it sounds like Val is pissed when she found out, like she put this team together, but apparently based on what I know about the movie, apparently when we start the Thunderbolts movie, I think all the Thunderbolts are meant to be kind of all going in a scenario where they don't know each other yet, and they're all going to kind of fight, right? And Val's plan for whatever reason. Maybe it's because Val doesn't like loose ends. I don't know what her plan is, but apparently she doesn't want any. She does not want these guys becoming friends and teaming up.
Oh, Jimbo wants to join us. Hold up.
What do you think about that?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah,
Jimbo wants to join us. So, do you want to end the stream and go to voice chat so we can
Yeah.
talk to him?
yep. We're gonna end it, AJ, but you can come hang in our stream if you want.
All right.
We're gonna be on Mobile Rivals if you want to join us.